Ready?
Hi, sir. Sir, what is your expectations in the upcoming Under-17 Women's FIFA World Cup?
Well, this Under 17 Women's World Cup, it's a very important tournament because it's about development and grassroots of women's football, empowerment of girls. So we have the amazing success of 2017. This is going to be different, clearly, but we hope that it sparks the same interest and passion with a good organization, with very interesting matches. We have the 16 best teams in the world, 15 plus India. So we're sure it's going to be a great football party, and we hope that everybody that can and has the chance to go watches the matches. And it really moves the development of women's football in the region, not only in India.
And how does this tournament help the Under-17 girls in India? What do you think?
Well, at the end, everyone wants a role model, and if the little girls have the chance to see the girls playing football, having fun, having the empowerment of being a player on the pitch, I think that this will animate many players to follow their dreams, be it in football or be in something else. Hopefully, obviously in football, but in any other aspect of their life. So it's about empowerment, not only about sport. And this showing it on TV and seeing it on the media, we hope that will give these girls strength to really do many more things and follow their dreams.
And so, a few months back, England just won the Women's Euro Cup. So, what do you think is the in terms of fans? How this women's football in world growing day by day?
Well, what the latest tournaments has shown, for example, the Women's World Cup in France and the tournament in Costa Rica that we just had, the Spain one, has shown that women's football has really reached a peak unthinkable a few years ago. And many more, not only women but also men, are more interested in the game of the women, which we obviously celebrate. And I think this is unstoppable. I think the sponsors, the women, every football fan is discovering women's football and is realizing that it's as attractive, if not more, than men's football. And then it's going to keep on rising up and growing by the minute.
One last question, sir. Qatar FIFA World Cup just ended too, and just 1 minute before the FIFA Under-17 is happening. So, how do you see this? And in terms of fans, the fans will see two back-to-back FIFA tournaments. So, how do you see that?
I didn't get the question. Qatar, yeah.
Qatar, yeah.
Qatar.
So, FIFA, the fans will see two back-to-back FIFA tournaments. So, how do you see this?
Well, we have a lot of tournaments every year. The world is very big. We have 211 countries, so every time it happens that the countries are back, the tournaments are back to back. I think it's not that important at the end. The focus now is going to be on women's football and women's football development, and very soon we will be in Qatar with the biggest show in the world and the biggest tournament in the world, and the people will be looking into the national teams. I think it's compatible, and we have it every year that we have really back-to-back tournaments, so we are used to it, and it doesn't take the focus from one or the other.
And what was in mind to host FIFA Under-17 World Cup in India?
What was my?
What is in mind? What is the plan?
Well, the plan is to have a successful tournament as back in 2017. So it's a little bit smaller because it's 16 teams instead of 24. Women's football is not so developed, but nevertheless, it has to be the same success. And again, it's another stone in the way of development of women's football in the world and also in India.
Thank you so much, and all the best.
My pleasure. Namaskar.